Hello everyone, Glenda Mollet here and welcome to my craft room. We're going to be stamping with amazing silhouettes tonight. So just let me get my computer set up here so I can monitor the comments. There we are. Just getting it going here, maybe soon if we're lucky. So just let me get my... there it is. Yay. All right. So I don't know if anybody's going to show up because I'm on my early shift tonight. Sorry, I'm just getting my camera set up here so that we can get going. Oh, hello, Norma. Thanks for joining me. It's been one of those days. The faster I went, the behinder I got today. And oh my good Lord, I did not get as much done as I had hoped. So I'm not doing the draw for the order from my catalog, placing an order draw from the catalog launch today because I haven't had time to process the orders. So I'm going to do that draw on Thursday. The orders will be done by then. I'm sorry. But, you know, sometimes life just intervenes. And then we were supposed to have a Shaw guy come here today and make sure our internet is working properly because it's not. And he never showed up. So, it's been one of those days. But hey, I get to stamp and that's what's important, right? So how's Norma tonight? You doing good? Have a good day? So this card is an Easel card, like this. Now, if you joined my catalog launch yesterday, you saw a card very similar to this, but it wasn't an Easel card. Oh, good. And once I made the card, I thought, you know, I can turn that into an Easel card and it would be stunning. So look at that. Hi, Valerie. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to make this card and we're going to make an Easel card. So it's Make It With Me Monday. Is anybody crafting along with me or are we just watching? I have 11 1/4 by 4 scored at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Thank you. Then I have a piece that's 5 1/4 by, no, it's not. Oh, I know what it is. It's 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, and that's this piece that we're going to use on the front cover. Hang on. People messaging me. One second. Okay. So that's the part that holds the easel up on the front, and that is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Then I have 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside. So that's what that is. And then this piece is, didn't write it down. 2 1/2 by 2. And that's going to stamp that butterfly there to hold the, I'm trying to come up with the word easel part up. Holy macaroni. Mint macaron. I don't use this. Hi, Carmen. Oh, good. That's all right. You have the recipe, and if you want to make the card, you can go back and make it. So, mint macaron is a color that I haven't been using a lot, so I decided I needed to start using it. And that is 2 3/4 by 5, and then the white that layers on that is going to be 2 5/8 by 4 7/8. I have a piece of black that's 4 by 2 and a scrap of that amazing Supple Shimmer paper that has to be at least 4 by 1 3/4. And it has adhesive sheet on the back of it. because these dies work so much better with adhesive on them. Okay, apparently I'm awfully close tonight, so I'll just let you see if I can. Sorry about this, but I'm going to try and back it up a bit so you get a wider view. There we go. Okay, so there's the card. The inside just has the butterfly, and then I put the other stamp on the envelope. Okay, now that just has to tip that way. Okay, yeah, Connie, my order didn't come in either. The one that was supposed to be here Friday, and then it was supposed to be here today, and I have no idea what's going on with it because I went in and checked, and it just says it's coming. There's no ETA at all, which is really annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. Except that I'm waiting so I can mail off my stuff for my class on the 19th. The one that was supposed to be here is the one that has all my Hive embossing folders in it. So I might just have to mail off the kits by themselves and then mail the embossing folders when I get them. So I'm inking up the stamp with mint macaron, and I'm going to stamp it right there and give it a good rub. Now I have my Wink of Stella out. Hopefully I'm not going to forget to add it, because yesterday when I was making the pink card, pink and Blackberry Bliss card with this stamp set, I forgot to put the Wink of Stella on it. Oh, I know, it's bad. Between the weather and everything else that's happening, I tell you, it's tough. And you know, when you're waiting for something and all you want is for it to arrive, because I'm not good at waiting for Christmas. And every time I get a box, whether it's my stuff or customer stuff, it's just like Christmas. Okay, I'm going to put the butterfly on there. So thanks for coming early tonight. I have my team gathering tonight, and I'm going to see about moving it. Maybe Tuesday nights. I don't know. It all depends on what happens. Okay, get some dirty paper because I'm going to put part of this stamp onto the envelope. Just like that. There we go. So that's the envelope. That's done. Got the pop-up part. That's done. Got the front. That's done. Now we just have to do the die cuts. This is a really quick and easy card. Now, I don't know whether you can see or not, but in the background, I've got a strip that is embossed, and it seems I did not prep the piece for it. It's not here, so I just have to grab some Worcester white or grab some basic white, and it's going to be 2 by 5.5. So I'll be right back. I just got to go cut it. There we go. Oh, Lord, some days. So I'm using the Amazing Silhouettes dies and the Amazing Thanks, or the Amazing Silhouette stamp set with the coordinating Amazing Thanks dies. The Stripes embossing folder, which is part of the Stripes and Splatters embossing folder, and then iridescent rhinestones to finish it off because they're fun. So this card says Amazing You. So we need to use 4 dies to do that, but I'm going to run this, then I lose it. Run this cardstock through the embossing folder first. Just have to set my machine up here. All right, there we go. Run it through. Got that embossed. Take that. Look at the embossing on that. Oh, I love it. I really like these two stamp sets. Okay, find the black and find the subtle shimmer paper. We'll get amazing and you happening here, maybe. Okay, let's just line that up there. We'll use some tape to hold that together. Now, I didn't put adhesive sheets on the back of the black, but you can definitely do that. But I do have it on the back of this shimmer paper. So because I have it on there, I'm going to cut it upside down because with the this is quite thick, and then with the adhesive sheet on there it's even thicker, so I'm just going to cut it this way. There we go. Run it through. Need my Wheaties. There we go. Yeah, if you weren't here at the beginning, I have postponed the draw for the orders from the catalog launch because I didn't have a chance today to process them. So I will draw for them on Thursday. I will draw for so there'll be a winner of the placed an order draw. And then I just announced last night that I'm also going to draw a mystery hostess if there's enough that I can get some hostess rewards out of the orders. Then everybody's name is going to go in the draw to win. Depends on how much they are. If they're small, I'll do one winner, and if they are bigger, I'll do two winners. If it hits the $550 level to get a 50% off item, then I'm going to draw for that too from the people that place the orders. So if you haven't got your order in yet, don't despair. You can still do it because I'm not ready yet to close the orders. So keep an eye on it. Get it. It'll definitely close tonight. So as long as your order is either in online or to me, tonight you'll be in the draw to win the hostess rewards, win some hostess rewards, possibly win a 50% off item, and win the 10% off your next order credit. So Valerie, how's your kitty? Valerie's kitty is having some medical issues at the moment. So I just took the liner off that, and I'm going to put it on top of the black. We're just going to line it up like that. Get it in there. And don't forget that your orders still qualify for the draw board. They still qualify for celebration rewards as well. Okay, now the liner off the other one. Aw, Valerie, I'm so sorry. Aw, that sucks. Poor kitty. But at least, is it a he or a she? At least they're peaceful now. They're at peace. That sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is scored at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. So I'm just going to fold this and use my bone folder on it. But I got to make sure that I make the edges straight, because then otherwise your card won't be, you'll have a crooked card. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to put this onto the big one, like that. We'll get some. I bet it was tough. I remember when we had to have our puppy put down. It was not a good thing. Just know we're sending you COVID hugs. Got some adhesive there where I didn't want it. Okay, so this one is going to go on. Oh, let's move it over a bit. Right about there, I think. Okay, I'm going to line it up on my grid paper like that and get that on a line so I can get it straight. There we are. Okay, that's that. Now, this has to go on here like that. So I've made sure it's right down at the bottom, and I'm going to fold it in half. I lost my pencils, and put a little line there because I have to put adhesive on this side of that to put it onto the card front. Like this. And then I'm going to erase that line just so it doesn't show. Okay. Aw. How old was he, Val? I think you told me he was like 18 or something, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm lining this up with the bottom of the front flap and putting this on there like that. And we'll just burnish that to make sure it's good and attached. Now we'll take this one and we'll layer it onto there. Like that. Layer it onto the mint macaron. Okay, let's try that straight. Oh my God. Some days the eyeballs are crooked. There. Okay. Voila. Wow, that's a long life. Good for you for taking such good care of them. Okay, we're going to get some dimensionals here. Get them on here. Whoops. Apparently that one still had the backing on it. Hey, I'll put this there and put this one there. And we'll put one there. And we'll put one there. Okay. So this is going to go onto the card front now. And it's going to straddle that embossed piece. Just like that. I'll take the liners off. So I redid my schedule, and I'm going to be doing the tulip class in, hang on, I forgot. I'm going to be doing the tulip class in March. So those of you that bought the suite or the bundle, look for that class in March. And if you haven't got it yet, look for the class in March. You'll have an opportunity to purchase the bundle and get the card kits for free. Okay, so oops, I forgot there's a hole in the G. Yeah, I was going to do Grassy Grove, I think it was, but I moved Grassy Grove. Now, it's going to be a bit tricky because we're gone camping from the 4th of March until 13th or something, I think. So the RSVP date is going to be very, very early because I'll have to have them all done and in the mail before we leave on the 4th. So just a heads up. Okay, so I've got dimensionals on this side because they're hanging out over the edge, and I'm going to put some glue on this part. And then I'm going to let that dry for a bit in the snow. I know, Val. It's like, are we even going to be able to find our trailer in time to get to Tofino on the 4th of March? Because right now our trailer is buried. And there is so much snow between here and there. It's iffy if we're even going to be able to get there. But I'm still planning it. And I don't know whether I'm doing a class there this year or not, because the lady that used to have the classes in her house, she's now moved to Port Alberni. And that's Judy, who sometimes joins me online. Come on. I put that down. There was touchdown, and it shouldn't have had touchdown. So now I got to pull it back up again. Oh, my Lord. Something tells me I should have gone back to bed this morning when I got up. Let's turn that around. So we'll have to see if I do a class there, but... Oh, hi, Diana. There we go. So there's the inside. Now, we just need to get that butterfly in where I want it to stand up. So this one stands up at that angle. But you can do it at any angle you want. You can have it standing exactly straight up and down too, like this. Like that. You just have to move where this goes. So I'm going to get some dimensionals on this as well, because this is going to be popped up on the inside. There we go. Oh, Connie, I'm sorry. Did you have a tough day too? It sucks when it's tough. My day was actually pretty good. It's just I didn't get done what I wanted to get done. So because of that, I didn't have time to get the orders processed to do the draw. And oh, yeah, it's just one of those days. Okay, so I'm going to put it, oops. See, that went down crooked too. I'm going to put it about there, I think. Have it stand up that much, like that. Just make sure that is straight, and it's not. It's got to pop those dimensionals up a bit. Put it straight. There we go. That's better. Now, before I forget, Winky of Stella. I'm just going to go. Now, this is going to reactivate the ink, so I'm trying not to do it too heavily because I just want to add the bling. I don't want to really reactivate all that ink. Mint Macaron's not bad. There we go. Lots of bling on that. Now, I'm going to put bling all the way around this tree. And this is the part I missed doing last night when I was doing that pink and purple card. And afterwards I thought, oh, well, that was kind of dumb. I totally forgot to put Wink of Stella on. There's so many ways to use Wink of Stella. And if you've ever used it with Poppy Parade, oh my. It's one of those ones like Blackberry Bliss where there's an underlying color that comes through when you use Wink of Stella on it. A little bit in the center here, just because. There we go. Okay, now let's put the U on first so I know that there's enough room for it. Just going to pop that right about there. And then get the amazing. And kind of, I'm going to tuck that corner of that G underneath the top of that, the U on U. Maybe I'll just move that over because I've got room on this one. There. Okay. Let's just do that. Is that straight? What do you think? Oh. There we go. Yay. Can you see the bling? I don't know whether you can see the Wink of Stella around the outside of that tree. It is amazing. All right. Now, for the other bling, iridescent rhinestones. I may have mentioned a time or two. These are my absolute favorite. So let's just put some on here. We'll use all the sizes. Now I put that one there, but I'm going to put this one up here. And then one of the big ones here to highlight the sentiment. There we go. And that, my friends, is the card for today. I love, love, love this stamp set. Just a few hundred times. Oh, I'm glad somebody was listening, Valerie. Thanks, Carmen. I love this layout because you can do it with anything. Can you imagine where did I have the? No, I don't have the. I took out the tulip or the flowering rain boots. But you could use, wait a minute, I didn't want stamp set, I want the dice. That's not the dice. Okay, where Where did my windmill dies go? There they are. So if you wanted to make a windmill card, you could do that. See, you put the windmill there, put the windmill there. Don't put the things up like that, just twist them a bit. Line them right up on top. And then you could put your sentiment up there with the bike and the beach. Oh, the bike and the beach. That would be awesome. So that stamp set that's in there, I've got to order it tonight. That one that goes with Seize the Day. Let me just find it. Page 38. I have to remember, I want to order this oceanfront one. Wouldn't that be awesome to do the oceanfront and then put your, like not the ocean front, but have water, have sky, have one part of the horizon thing, one part of the fence is the word I'm trying to get out, and it was stuck in there. If you put one part of the fence and then put the bicycle on there. I haven't closed the order yet, Valerie. Okay, so put one of the one of those on fence. Put the sky, put some water, or you could even stamp it in green and have it like a meadow down there. Could have this hanging off the side like that. Put the bicycle there and then have your sentiment up top. Yep. That stamp set is going to be ordered by me tonight because I have Seized the Day coming already. So I'm just going to make a note. 157862 oceanfront. I need that stamp set badly. If you look here, if you look here, they've used that stamp set in behind the Seize the Day dies. It's absolutely stunning. And look at this. This is just it by itself. So it doesn't come with dies, so they've done a lot of fussy cutting there, but that's okay because it's easy to, like, I would use the dies from this and get some of that seaweed happening in there. Okay, Val, you and me, I need to write this down because otherwise I'm going to forget. All right. What would you like me to order for you? I got to put this stuff away. Do you want to tell me now or do you want to send me a message? Put these things away so I don't lose them. I am so in love with that windmill set, and it's one that I never thought I was going to order. Val. Order. There. All right. So that's the easel card for tonight. You can do these cards sideways too. You can do them this way, and you just score them at 1 1/8 and 2, or 1 1/8 and 4 1/4, and then they flip up this way, just like I did with that pink one that I had last night. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can find it. Maybe not. Oh, I don't know where it is. Hello, Miss Penny. I don't know where it is. Oh, good Lord. can't find it. Valerie, send me a message of what you would like me. Yep. Send me a message or an email of what you want me to order you. I don't mind waiting. The orders will be placing an order to get in on the draw from yesterday is going to be open at least until 9:30 tonight because I have a team meeting after this and I haven't had a chance today to process the orders. So I'm still working on that. So if you want to get in the placed an order draw from my Facebook Live last night, you still have some time. I'm trying to find my sheet here. I don't know where it is. Okay, so I drew last night for the treasure hunt and just for showing up. So Diana and Maria won those. Now I'm still ocean front and in the moment. Okay. So I still have the placing an order draw, 10% off your next order. Your name will go in there. Ocean front in the moment. Got it. And your free celebration. What would you want for your free celebration thing? So on top of these, I announced today, top of this, anybody who places an order, I'm going to do a mystery hostess for all of the orders from last night. And anybody who puts an order in will, using my host code that I provided, or send it to me and I'll do it for you. Their names are going to go into a draw to win hostess rewards. And if the order is big enough and it qualifies for a 50% off order, then I'm going to draw for that too. Okay, I got that, Val. So I forgot to say that last night before I signed off, but I announced it today on my Facebook page. So there's a 10% off your next order. There's mystery hostess, and there's a 50% off item if it gets high enough for the 50% off item. And I'll do those draws live on Thursday night. So if you haven't got your order in yet, you still got time. All right, ladies. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have enjoyed the journey to create this easel card. So, come on, go away. There. I'll be back. If you're around tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, I'll be stamping live on Facebook, and then I'll be back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock to stamp something else with you. I don't know what it is, but, we'll find out. Okay, thanks so much, and Valerie, I will email you your details. Thanks so much, ladies. I appreciate you showing up tonight, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Stamping smiles. Bye for now.